Hello everybody, it is Michael, and I would be sitting in, the normal spot, but today is another gloomy day, so it's like, the lighting's not going to be the best, so if I'm going to walk around, I might as well either walk over here where there's this artificial light, or walk back over here where there's the window light. But I got, a package over the weekend. I got a little Ruby from the blind box, which I guess this is an appropriate first character. I also got this beanie, which I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's the Rooster Teeth logo on it. It's a black on black, so it's hard to see. As I said earlier last week when I was like, oh yeah, I like it because it's, it's not like obnoxious. And here's the box that Ruby came in because I think it's a cool box. Maybe it's because it's like, whoa, Ruby merchandise, that's like physical, and it's like, whoa, this is cool. But I don't know, I just really like Ruby a lot because it's like, oh, one of my favorite shows. If not my favorite. Anyway, speaking of favorite things, Moana is one of my favorite movies of the year because it was so good. I put off watching it a few times because I was like, okay, I thought my friends and I my friends and I were gonna go see it like as a group, but apparently not because they were all like, oh, let's see it alone, and I was like, okay, I'll just see it whenever I can. So I saw it over the weekend and it was so good. I loved it and I want to talk more in depth about it, but it's like, spoilers. But I will most certainly talk about it later on when spoilers for this movie aren't as big of a deal because it's like, oh, it's been out for forever. Also, I don't know how this beanie looks on me because it's like, it's a bigger beanie. The other one was small and I think that one was like the perfect size, but maybe this one, I don't know. Maybe it's because of the bad lighting, and so even my hair looks like it's a part of the beanie in certain lightings, but whatever. So today was really good day. Today in my Bible class we continued watching like a series about college, and this one wasn't necessarily about college, more so passion about what you want to do with your life. So it kind of ties in with the college stuff we've been talking about, but it's also not necessarily for college, and it's just for anybody who's like nervous about the future. But then after that I went to Fit for Life. Today in Fit for Life I studied the few chapters of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone that we were supposed to read yesterday, or over the weekend. I did read it, just, I can't remember everything, and I just needed to study it just in case some random thing from one page in the background made an appearance. But then after that I went to my math class, and today in my math class we took another unit circle quiz, because we need that ingrained in our mind. And we took a part 2 to that where it was like, find the exact value of these few things and stuff. Also, I just noticed this in the back of my camera. Look at my sheets. Nice. Snowflake sheets. You know what? This could be the thumbnail, right? It's like, whoa, look at all my sheets. There's snowflakes for Christmas. Yay! But then after pre-calculus, I went to Montgomery's Literature, and we took another Harry Potter reading quiz, and we just discussed more Harry Potter, which a lot of it is just so interesting to me. It's just like, yes, I'm looking so much forward to it every day because it's like, I'm excited for the quizzes because it's like, what are the questions going to be? Did I study the right things? I don't know. Harry Potter is my favorite book series. I know that's super basic to say, but it is. So, after that, I went to chemistry, and today in chemistry, we did a lab. It was a weird lab because it was just about equilibrium, and everybody got on, or it was kind of like dodgeball, sort of. Half of the class got on one side, half the class got on the other, and we threw paper balls at each other. And every 5 seconds we stopped and we counted how many paper balls were on each side, and it was like, ooh, which side is more, which side is less. And then we just kind of played with that a little bit, like, what if we put only 2 people on one side and everybody else on the other, and stuff like that. And it was an interesting lab. I got to be the timer, so I actually didn't throw any of the paper anywhere, but I'm okay with that because I got to be the timer. And it's like, woo, timing stuff. Great. Then after that, I went to lunch today during lunch. Just kind of my friends and I talking about Harry Potter a little bit, Moana a tiny bit, but one of my friends hasn't seen it, so we couldn't really talk about it because of spoilers. Fantastic Beasts and Owls and stuff, because one of my friends went to one of the theaters. It was like half an hour, 40 minutes away, somewhere around there. And they had owls there for the movie, which I find odd. Not because like, oh, there's owls at a movie theater, but because the movie's like 3 weeks old. Wouldn't they have had it for the opening weekend? I don't know. Maybe they have them there every week. Maybe it's some like family that knows the owners of the theater and they do it. I don't know. But then after that, I went to psychology, and today in psychology, she gave us our final, and it's a take-home final, which means it's over there in my backpack. And we are allowed to, well, it's just a really long test. It's like 140 questions. It's a novel. It's it's not going to be fun to do, but we have until Friday to get it done. So we have time. Then after that, after psychology, because we got out of psychology early today because it was basically just her telling us the rules of the final and giving us the final. So I went out to the lobby and hung out with one of my friends, and we just hung out, and because she saw Moana, we could actually like talk more spoilery about it, and yeah, that was nice. It was a lot of fun. Then after that, went out to the grocery store to get some groceries, and to one of my mom's friends is doing something this week, and so we had to dog sit for her, and that's been fun because it's like, oh, the dogs, they're fun. Topper, I got home, and Topper was not happy with me because he was like smelling me, and he's like, what the heck, Michael, there are other dogs on you, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm dog sitting, but yeah, now we're here. Do you like my Rooster Teeth beanie? Can you guys see it? Yeah, there it is. You can see it right there. Anyway, that is today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, and thank you all for watching. This was a great Monday. So, see you guys tomorrow.